Ladles and jelly spoon. It says your lives must be lives. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. I'm here on a cloudy day in the southern Tenerife in Puerto Colon, and that's probably where you see the Puerto and then a colon in the title, because I spoke it. I spoke it. So I was going to Chillbox today. I'm a bit late because Chillbox doesn't open until 10. So I thought I'd get here for 9:30 and have a walk around here and then make my way over to Chillbox, which is at the other end of San Pino. It's Pueblo Canario at the bottom by the castle. And I'll show you how to get there from here. So this is Puerto Colon. Okay, see you around. This is the port. As you can see, La Gomera is in sun over there, but we've got a load of blanket clouds here. It was cloudy up where I live, and it looks like it's brightening up down the bottom there, but we shall see what we shall see. So, vámonos. Morning Tony, morning Charlie, morning Susan. Had a great time last night with Ali, Ken and Trisha, and of course my beautiful wife Christina Lee. We went to the Tapas Emporium. It was €35 a couple, and if you're on your own you get 3 tapas for 20. But some of the tapas have got like extra prices on them, so like a £5 extra or £2.50 extra for certain things. So we ended up spending quite a bit of money. The wines were about €7 a piece, and the beers were about £3.50 a piece. So I think the bill came to €168 for the 5 of us, which isn't too bad. €32 a head. And actually got a chicken to take home. There was quite a few bits we sent back because we couldn't eat them. But now we'll have a look, see how they're getting on with this hole in the ground. Or hole in the ground still here. I wonder if they're ever going to build on that. Would be a perfect prime spot, wouldn't it? Let's see what they're doing here. Must be a plan somewhere. So we're coming up to the point where there's no signal, so I might go away. It's a cool dudism day, says David. Is it a dudism holiday today? I didn't check. Mark Wiltshire. Trisha is lovely. So fancy breakfast here with a fantastic view. Oh, no view. What a shame. Am I labouring this morning? Weather's looking the same, although it is 21 degrees. So it's fairly warm. Morning, Trisha. Right, how's the Sunday? It looks like the sun's out in Los Cristianos. Can you confirm? Or maybe not. Well, the mountains in shade, so looks like you are as well. Open at 10 o'clock. I think actually open at 9:30, but that's another story. Cat doesn't give a damn. I'm going to stand right in the middle of this square and lick myself. No sun yet. Wait 5 minutes. Keep death off the road, right on the pavement. Morning, Damon. Jeff Daniels. Here we go. I do love frozen cocktails at 10 o'clock bar. Favorite is the kiwi one. Okay, cool. Dave Haas on. Philip Brewer, good morning. Una Mines is on. Ray Duffy, morning Mr. Dowd, all from Kingdom. Dry but dull here, high of 7. Actually, my heating went on in the car today because I keep my air condition at 21 degrees. And it dropped to 20 as I came to the top of the hill in a decky. And so the heating came on. So, let's carry on. It's pretty quiet around here at this time of day. But we'll see. 66 people on, 22 thumbs up, thank you. Sue says, good morning. Have you heard about the water shortage in Tenerife? Yeah, it's a problem we have. And also the forest fire, they've got an alert for forest fires. So it's a double alert, water shortage and forest fires. So no smoking if you're above the TF1, please. Don't light any fires when you go hiking. Yeah, the water shortage won't affect the tourists at the moment, I don't think. The worst thing that could happen is it'll stop you going in the pool because they can't replenish it, you know. So here we go. Playa de las Americas. And it's playa, not player. As in 3-ply wood. There's the casino. So I'm going to walk the wheelchair routes today. Adrian. Over there in May. Cool dude, Wayne. Cafe Samoa Beach. Morning, Dominic. Tapaz. There we go. Perfect. Just like old friends. Cool dude. Will that fit there? No, it won't. I can't put it down. Oh look, there's a bench with my name on it. So where are we? You just seen where we came. There's the castle. And there's Chillbox. Doesn't open till 10. Tuesday to Sunday. It doesn't open on a Monday, I don't think. So that's where we're going to go today for a coffee. Or a frozen coffee, maybe. In the meantime, have a look at what you're saying. Other than May, Adrian Banger, Steve Ozone, Julie Wade, Jeff Daniels, Everton Matthews morning. Michael Penny we did, Sue we did that one, Trisha, Dave Hard did that, Philip Brewer good morning, Frozen Cocktails we did that one, going back Ray Duffy, Damon Summers, well they're looking the same here, Mark Wiltshire, cool dudeism. Really Rushton, Mornington, me and Man's watching at home. We have the week off. I'll get on a plane. Although probably not this week, I don't know. Hope you well, mate. Had a great evening yesterday, Simon Dale. We did. Susan Roberts, good morning. Tony Tibero and Charlie, they were the first ones there again. Cool dude. So, what time is it now? It's probably about 22, is it? 9:45. So let's have a walk down here and come back just after 10 for a drink and a chat. There we go. So, if you're wondering where the Chillbox is, if you're coming from Playa de las Americas, then it is straight after the casino, up the steps, and you get to this nice little run here with the Golden Beach, the castle. I think everybody knows the castle. And then up the steps there, and right at the top of the steps is Chillbox. Open from 10 in the morning, Tuesday to Sunday, I believe. Mark Sweeney over next week for 2 weeks, sir. Will be good to meet up with yourself and Webby for a walk or a beer. Mark, you know what to do. Go to timothydowd.com/events. And if you want to walk, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with me. And if you want to meet with Webby, typically it's Friday morning when he does his live show in Kawasaki, or Friday night when he's in the bar Monte Cristo. If you want to meet up without the camera, then just email Webby and find out when he's going to be in the pub, which is most days, I suppose. So let's go this way a bit. We've got quite a few people coming next week. If it looks like the walk is booked, then let me know, because I can pick more than one person up. So if you're in a wheelchair and you're coming from this direction, obviously you can't get up the steps here. So the easiest way to go, morning call, 9:55, thanks Tricia, is this way. There is a ramp access to these areas at the back here. There is also stairs here, but the ramp is over here. Morning, Cole. Morning, Jackie. So that's down to the casino. And this goes up to the Cozy Cafe up there. So I'm talking about Cozy Cafe. It's a bit too cold to have a chill box, isn't it? I wonder if they do hot coffee. I hate this crazy paving though, in a wheelchair. Christina can't see a bloody thing when she's going over this. Did anybody see the Edinburgh Honest Guide, Michael and Webby last night, the live? That was using the feature of YouTube, Go Live Together, which is a great way. I've done it once with Lee when it first started. We tried it out. It worked quite well. He was in Britain, I was in the village, of course. But yeah, it worked quite well. And if you hold your phone upright, it's top and bottom. And if you hold your phone sideways, it's side to side. But they did it last night with an upright phone, side to side. I don't know how they did that. With get a frozen Tim and tonic. I don't fancy anything frozen, to tell you the truth. I'm hoping they're going to do a coffee. So if you've come this way and you think, oh no, I can't get to the chill box, don't worry. I'll take you on the wheelchair friendly area. All the Brits walking left. Have you noticed that in countries that drive on the right, we tend to walk on the right? So once you get to the Bazaar Armin, come back round, and this is your wheelchair access to the chill box. So let's see if they're open on time. Has somebody sat there already? There we go. Cool dudes. I'm just going to turn my... There we go. There we go. Chillbox. Cool dude. Here's the back of the castle. Morning, Webby. So, old friends. Monday, May 27th, 7 days, cool dude. So, wonder if you can get the lift here. Did I lose you? It is a cloudy one today. No, so you can't get a lift at this end. There's a cozy cafe in the distance, look. Roca Chica. And the Old Friends Bar. So let's have a quick coffee. Got the pet shop boys blaring. Suburbia. So let's get this table at the end here. There you go. So here we go. This is the Chillbox. Frozen cocktails, frozen coffee, coffee, beer, vegan. It's the same on both sides. It's the same on both sides. So here we go. Icy strawberry delights, strawberry flavored with Captain Morgan rum, topped with sweet delights. Blue passion chili wave, blue raspberry and passion fruit flavored with absolute vodka, topped with sweet delights. Blue velvet freeze, blue raspberry flavor with absolute vodka, topped with sweet delights. I'd love to know what sweet delights are. Pink paradise chilled, bubblegum flavor with beefeater gin. Melon strawberry frost wave, strawberry and melon flavored with Captain Morgan rum, topped with sweet delights. There's loads of sweet delights in this thing, isn't there? Oh, this one looks good. Oh, this one looks really good. This is the Banoffee iced coffee, Terry's iced coffee, Ferrero toffee iced coffee, Oreo vanilla iced coffee, Amaretto, Barraquito, Biscoff, Bailey's, Kinder Bueno, and salted caramel popcorn iced coffee. And then for normal people, you can just have a cortado, americano, espresso, cafe con leche, or a cappuccino. And Dorado 150, is that a bottle? And here, vegan is white chocolate iced coffee and creme brulee iced coffee. Our menu items may contain, come into contact with eggs, nuts, dairy, and gluten. If you have severe allergies, please inform our staff before ordering. While we do our best to accommodate you, cannot guarantee an allergy-free environment. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. There you go. So what we're going to have? So I got a coffee, and I'm actually going to go for a Banoffee iced coffee. A Banoffee iced coffee. Puerto Graba? Puerto, do you speak English?
Yeah, I speak English. Yeah.
Can I film you while I order?
Mm-hmm.
Can I film you on a phone while you order? Graba?
Me?
Yeah.
No, look, I have accidents. Somebody leave for no water for this. No, for me
okay.
not today.
Okay. I'll see you later then.
Yeah. When you come back later.
Yeah.
Just look.
Okay.
It's no good.
I'll come back later. Another day. Poor lad. I'd spilt something on his shirt and didn't want to be filmed. So I'll show it you later. You've seen the menu now? And let's carry on. Oh, I missed something. Alcohol-free cocktails, not the coffee ones. I'm sure they must. Very Duffy, thank you so much. That was a good question, that. Yeah, the two vegan ones were without alcohol, I think. Oh, look at that. So, I've got my anti-music thing on now. I suppose you did hear the music, did you? I'll have to demonetize it. But there you go. So we'll walk down to Puerto. We got about 10 past 10 now. Ristorante Aurora. Treasure Trove. Fundgrube. How far are you from a decky, Tim? That depends what you're talking about. Dave, we're actually in a decky. This is Costa Adeje. Starts at Veronica's, which is way down there, and ends just past Marasur, which is miles away. So this is all a decky. If you're asking how far are we from a decky town, probably about 10 minutes by car, 20, 35 minutes by bus. Or if you're talking Costa Adeje Resort, this is actually it. Ian at home, good morning, don't forget. Ian and Juliane are hosting Food for Thought tomorrow night instead of Balcony Banter. And we've got some special guests. I don't know whether it's been published yet, so I'm not going to say anything who it is, but you know them. So that'll be cool. Alan's on. Graham, Borada, good morning. What was on fire the other day? Ooh, you got me there. I was on fire. I'm on fire. Went up to the coffee at the Chillbox. Yeah, I wanted to film him making it, and he'd had an accident. So what I'll do is I'll go and do a proper one, a proper vlog another day. And I was going to have a frozen coffee, and I wasn't too sure, to tell you the truth, because I'd rather film it while it's sunny, you know. So because it's on a cloudy day, it's not really a great advert for Chillbox, is it? So when it's really piping hot, we're going to go back and film that one. I'll just go and have a quick coffee down the port and take you with me. Oh, says my wallet's been left behind, but it isn't. It's just a shame they put this up. I don't know why they had to make it green fence and not see-through. Some friends just went overhead. 87 people watching, those who just joined us. We've walked from Puerto to the Chillbox. and had a look round there. And now we're walking back towards the car. But I'm going to go down the port for a coffee, if there's anywhere open. This is the guy who paints your name for you. €2 a letter. This is homemade jewellery out of coins. There you go. Cool dude. This is a great hotel here, and if you want to see a fantastic review of that, go to Darren John's channel. Jardin something or other it's called. Susan Roch, thanks, you're welcome. Mark Alasizon from Limefield Football Club. How many steps or miles do you walk on your... It's probably about 3,500 a day. It's not a lot. Sometimes I get up to 5,000 a day, but yeah, we'll see. So, let's carry on. Gran Paella Valencia. There we go. Waking up. Early birds. Maria, grilled fish. Oh. Bulldog, posh nosh. There you go, traditional steak and chips. There's a British steaks that are about 2 millimeters thick. Sun's out. Sky's blue. The train is going. We've stopped calling it the Wally Trolley. Oh, it's not open. Ricardo's is not open. Gotta go further. So we're back in the port now. $10.15, thanks, Julie. Christina's having a lie-in today because she was out late last night, so I don't have to be home at 11 today. There's my car. So who's flying in today, anybody? So the sun's out now. I didn't put sunscreen on either. Gonna get buoyant. I can hear a helicopter. Ship going out. I can never remember what's the difference between a ship and a boat. So Costa Adeje actually goes as far as Mar Azul, which is the building right behind the Hard Rock Hotel, which is here. So these are the Hard Rock Hotels, and there's another building behind it, and that's when Costa Adeje finishes. So Costa Adeje is pretty long. Put a boat on a ship, but you can't put a ship on a boat. That's good. I like that. I'll keep that one. So let's just sit on this wall and see what you guys are saying. Hello, wall. There's all you Shirley Valentine fans there. Okay, let's have a quick look. Hope to not to be now. Neil Davison comes today. Ah, that's right, yeah. Andrew and Phil Harrison, friends of ours at Arona Gran. Cole's Place. Darren John, yep. If you go to that one, I think it's called Jardin something or other. Will you give us a tour down below the pool snooker complex? No one seems to show us what's in that complex. Okay. Michael, this one's for you. You can go the wheelchair friendly route, but that'll just bring you around. So what we'll do is here's the car park. Did you ever go to the Olive Garden Deli in the Passarella Centre? I did actually. I did a vlog with Lee last year, but I haven't been since then. I don't tend to go out that much around that area in the mornings. So, Church of the Ark and Canarias. So we'll go this way. Vessels, coastal waters and ships, ocean going. Okay. Thanks, Robert. Oh, the guy that's going to get his kidney twisted around his ear at one point. Book swap. Amigos bar. I don't think anything opens up here till about 10:30. Thai lounge. Hit the thumbs up. The Phoenix. "10 days in Tenerife for the 60th, Willie." Cool dude. Northern Quarter. Boddington's on draft. Business for sale. There you go. 685 6103. It used to be Ace Cafe, Puerto 217. Gonna buy a business?
No,
Compra empresa?
no sé, no entiendo. Gracias.
De nada. Farina Tenerife, Business and Property Agency. There you go. So this is underneath the snooker hall now. I'll be coming back that way, so let's get around this way. Morning. Galway Girl. You all heard of that one. News Cafe. I think it's Belgian. And we got the Peking Gardens, looking out on the port. Well, remember you visit Deportivo, just up from the harbour Los Cris, next to the roundabout. Wonderful rotisserie chicken lunch, a very reasonable price. Deportivo. That means sport. Deportivo. One word. Rotisserie chicken. I've got a rotisserie chicken from last night. We ordered it, it came, and we were so full we couldn't eat it. Oh wow, getting high on drugs. Heineken. Keg Church. A little racing place. Week on Saturday, this is Mick. Sábado de semana. Now this is Playa La Pinta, Painters Beach. And this, my friends, is the world famous hop and grapes. Not to be confused with hops and grapes. This is hop and grapes. This is the lounge bar. Karaoke, Wednesday and Saturday. Opening hours, midday till 6 o'clock. Tuesday, Wednesday, midday till late. Thursday, Friday till 6. Saturday till late, Sunday till 6. There you go. So from midday, you can come here and watch the GGs. So I hope that gives you an idea of what's here. Usually it all kicks off about midday. Let's go and find a spot for a coffee. There we go, down the steps, got to concentrate. Nearly went for a Burton the other day. Not back until June, gotta go. East Fife. 444 East Fife. I think these shops here are the ones that have been raided most for unscrupulous activity. Hecho de mano. Marina Beach. I used to work there as a magician. This is the Royal Beach. This guy's going to crash. No, he didn't. Set my life in my hands. Michael, thanks for that. You're very welcome, my friend. Let's give you a view from the distance here. So you got this ground floor, which is basically accessible from the beach area. Then you got the middle one, and then the top one is just basically the snooker place. But there's quite a few more that I didn't show you around the back and stuff. But we'll look. 101 people watching, cool dudes. So are these open? Let's go in and get a coffee. Buenas. ¿Pedir aquí o a la mesa?
¿A la mesa o aquí? Cualquiera.
Un café con leche para mí, grande.
Uno.
Sí. So let's get a little bit of shade. Cool dude. Right, let's see what you guys are saying. So we're in this place. It's called, what did we say it was called? Odisea Ristorante. I've never been here before. I've been past it loads of times, but I've never been here before. It's on Playa La Pinta, and it usually has a great view, but some guy's parked there now. It's probably that guy on the phone. Was he there before? I can't remember. Let's see what guys are saying. Thanks, that little tour. Over next week, get you a pint, says Michael O'Neill. Thank you very much. Just booked the 9th to the 23rd. Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Just booked 9th to the 23rd, 2025. Oh my God. Morning all, says Adam McGuinness. Are you still on the island, Adam? How's it going? Not back until June, gotta go. Does Hop and Grape have a sign appearing for the 4 days, 3 pubs, 30 years? Yeah, exactly. Sun just came out, makes all smile, exactly. Accommodation's difficult, says Anne-Marie. Mick, see you a week on Saturday, we did that one. Deportivo, that just means sports, but if they spell it like that, that's quite good. Pacing myself. Tim will be out there time next year, spending 10 days, will he? For his 60th, he did that one. I'm going back, Ian Owl's on. But we did that one from Robert, thank you. Olive Garden, we did that one. Neil's flight was at 9:45. We are enjoying ourselves. Nomadic, muchas gracias, señora. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
1.85.
8?
185.
185, momento, tengo. Dos. Still it's in, pop in Friday, Freaky Friday this week. Okay, if you are going to come, if you can, nip on and register just so I know that you're coming. And if you decide not to come, just don't register. That's the easiest thing to do. Cool dude. So, Mick Paxton was staying at the Baobab in June. We watched the video you did around the hotel. Looked nice. It really is nice, actually. It's the benefits there are it's very clean. The rooms are fantastic. The views are spectacular. The disadvantage is where it's situated. There is always a hill to come up when you finish down on the beach or whatever. But the good news is the taxis are really cheap. I mean, if you're coming up from La Caleta or from Fanya Bay or something like that, it's probably about €6-7 back to the hotel. Unless you come late at night, it's probably about 10. So I would say saunter down to the areas, Del Duque, the market, along the Maritime Walkway. Ow! That is instant coffee with boiling milk. Or boiled water. Vivian Mascot on the island, where else would you recommend while at that side of the island in the day? I've never been to Mascot. It's I've seen it, but I've never been. I really don't know, you know, because when I visit somewhere, I like to people watch. So for me, it's like little villages. So I think the town of Guia de Azora is very nice. It's got one long street going through it, tree-lined street going through it, and it's got a pedestrianised area on the left where the church is. And around there is very nice. It's quiet, but it's very nice. And there's a couple of local bars, dirt cheap, and you get some really good food there. You know, they're like the no tourist prices, and just go in and say, feed me, you know. So Guia de Azora is nice. Obviously, Playa de San Juan, Alcalá, I've already done those to death. And what's the other one? Playa de la Arena, Gracias. Playa de la Arena. And yeah, where else? Taucho is also good. I think Rick did a vlog of Taucho where he went up on his bike. That's got a couple of little bars in it. But if you just put in, what are they called? Guachinchi into a search engine for the south, then you'll find some really nice restaurants up the mountain. And around there is beautiful to look at. Just don't smoke because we got forest fire warnings and water shortage warnings on at the moment. We got now their music playing. See if we can turn it off. So I think we've turned the music off. So if you can still hear it, then it's not working very well, but there you go. We'll do too, okay. Santiago de Tahiti is quaint. Yeah, Santiago de Tahiti is up the mountain just before Mascar. And there's not a lot in that town, but it's a nice place to walk through. And of course, I think the head office of the quads, for Dan's quads, is up there. So that might be a nice trip to go on. Hi, Smiler from New Zealand. Mascar, we did that one. See you all next time, the best, Tim. See you, Alan. Still doing well. Excellent restaurant, Tim would recommend it. Okay, cool. Staying at Baobab, we did that one. Thanks for the little tour. Over in a week, we did that one. I'll read it again. Thanks for the tour, Tim. I'm over next week. Get you a pint. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less. Ray Duffy's Manor, we did that one. Open grapes. Okay, I think I've week on Saturday mixed pattern. Deportivo. Out there this time next year, I think we've done that one. I'll just go down the bottom again. I'll be coming from close to Cozy Cafe. Would it be best getting the bus from a Decky bus station, Tim, to your village on Friday? Okay, this is a big problem. This is a big problem. The last person who wanted to come to Freaky Friday tried to get on the bus in El Camisón, which is like 2 stops from where it starts, and the bus was full. So the best way to get on is at the bus station, because then you're guaranteed some people are getting off to change buses. So definitely the San Eugenio bus station. 471 to Cayo Salvaje, and just stay till the end, then walk down the hill. But if you register and somebody else registers and they're coming in a car, let's say, or they've decided to get a taxi, let's say, then you could maybe double up. So do register if you want to come. And if there's anybody else registered, I'll get you guys together and you can organize a trip. The other thing you could do basically is come early. They do have bingo and sticky 13 on from 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't get there till 5:30, but 3 o'clock in the afternoon, bingo, sticky 13. So that's pretty cool. And then you're guaranteed that if you miss the early bus, you're going to get the right bus, you know what I mean? Close to Cozy Cafe. Would I be best getting the bus from the Adeki bus station? Yeah, definitely. Just completing a list for sister and brother-in-law who are coming out the weekend, thanks. Yeah, it depends what they want as well. You know, if they like going up the mountains, and if they got a car, obviously, then it's better to do that. You can't really do that on a bus. So I'm assuming they've got a car. And if they haven't, then basically your best bet's just going to Dan. I mean, he'll ask you what you want, or the team will ask you what you want, and then they'll put you in the right place. Adam McGuinness, perfect. Okay, great. Yeah, anybody else coming on Friday that hasn't registered yet, let me know. Can't hear any music? That's cool, Robert. That's cool. They've got these new microphones. They're called DJI mics. And if I press this button here, short, you'll see that the green changes color slightly. It's a bit of a darker green now. Now there is no processing on the microphone now, so you can hear everything, all the surrounding. But if I press the button, then it cuts out the background noise. So you may be able to hear a little bit of music now. And now I've turned the background noise off. What it does, it's got a noise gate on it. So it'll just turn the volume down to 0 if I'm not speaking, and then you got like an attack speed on the noise gate, and as soon as I start speaking, it turns the volume back up. Now they do say, how do you know? Well, because you're hearing it actually a few milliseconds after I've said it, and so therefore the microphone picks up what I'm saying, but it's already stored the data, so then it'll put the gain back up. So it's pretty cool. They have a car. Brother-in-law does fell running, etc. So don't try and run up tidy. Well, you can't run up tidy unless you register first. So make sure he registers first to go up the tidy. Technology is wonderful. It is, yeah. Cool, dude. Whilst there, I prefer to observe the nice cold beer. Exactly. The cold beer observatory is my favorite. Sounds perfect. Sister. Close the cafe. We did that one. Can't do that one. Does Dan own the Chillbox? Yes, Susan. It's oh, the car's gone now, so we can turn you around. Beautiful spot there. Zoom you in. Beautiful view. And yeah, Dan, it's his latest venture, I believe, the Chillbox. If you go onto TikTok, you'll see a lot of adverts there that Matty's doing with the I can never remember his bloody name, the guy behind the camera. Sorry, mate. But they're doing really good. So yeah, the Chillbox is good. As I say, I'm going to go back there when it's sunshine. I'll maybe go back in the afternoon with Chris now that I know that it's wheelchair friendly. So they did say it was wheelchair friendly when I looked earlier, but I wasn't sure that I'd have to get the lift. But I can just come from Puerto, which is perfect. In fact, what I could do is we park up in San Eugenio in the disabled spot, and then just walk straight down to the Chillbox, past the Eulenspiegel. The Eulenspiegel. Colin is his name. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Adam. Colin, yeah. The coffee is nearly cold enough to drink. Oh, there's a boat going out. We got 101 people still watching, and Colin is his name. Good morning, Tim. Black Dog Walks. Good morning, Black Dog Walks. Sounds like you got a channel there. Have you got any videos on we can watch? Denise, Chillbox looks good, and Daniel deserves every success he does. I mean, he's always said to me that he buys businesses, not jobs. So, oh, of course. Sorry, I forgot you were changing your name, Ian. I forgot you were changing your name. It was a... So, if you haven't subscribed to Flying Trucker because you didn't want to see flying trucks, but you fancy seeing Black Dog Walks, go and subscribe to Black Dog Walks. It's a good friend of ours, Ian. You coming over soon with Gemma? Hello, Anne, says Denise. David Butler, not many days to go. That's true. That's true. I believe that Anne and David and Trish are coming up to the north to see you. And we're going to see you on Thursday morning. Is that right? With Webby? Cool, dude. As I said before, I'll go for a walk in the village on Thursday morning until you arrive. Then you just write a comment here. Where are you? And then I'll nip round and we'll have a coffee. Black Dog Walks, we did that one. Adam, Colin, we did that one. So we've got 96 people watching now, so it must be boring. We're coming up to the hour, and I've got to get home anyway. So it's probably about 10:35 now, is it? 10:40? So I want to get home anyway. I've paid for the coffee, so I can just... It's still too hot to drink. Still too hot to drink. Let's turn you around. watching people go by. So you just imagine that you sat here in the Od- Odies, Odyssea, the Odyssey restaurant, and you're just watching the people go by in Puerto Colon. Beautiful. Let's move you this way a bit. Get those people out of shot. There you go. Yes, Tim, we're arriving at 9, but traffic both ways are bad as the new tunnel is sometimes a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, basically, if you plan for 9 and if you're there at 9, great. But if you're not, don't worry. As I say, I'll be walking and I'll come to you. I'm only 5 minutes away wherever I am in the village, so there you go. And Webby won't go for a walk, I don't think, so he'll be there. Yeah, taxi to Puerto Colón, we were saying that last night. That's going to be very expensive, that. I can hear Lionel Richie in the background. Just chill out, ladies and gentlemen, just chill out. Actually, I'm going to turn it back on. There you go. So the background noise is back on. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Oh, I did a test last night, a technology test. And so what I've got now, I haven't bought anything new. I'm just using the stuff that I've already got. So what I've got is I've got the Zoom F2, which is an audio interface that takes 2 professional mics. And the mics I plug into those are the Rode pod mics. So I've got 2 of those. So you plug that in, and that is basically all you need to do a podcast. No pictures, just sound. And from that, you can either plug it into a computer as an audio interface, or you can plug it into a camera through a line out. And so I've taken the line out of there, and I've plugged it into a Streamer X. Now what the Streamer X is also an audio interface, but with a video HDMI capture card in it, so I can actually capture high quality video from my professional camera, the Panasonic GH5, which was Lee's camera at the beginning. It's not his camera, but the one the same model that he had. But I got the Mark II, which allowed me to go live direct, which I don't do anymore. So that plugs into that. So I've got the 2 professional microphones coming into one input jack in the Streamer X, which goes into the computer as an audio interface. So that means I can have 2 microphones and a professional video feed. So that's pretty cool. And I've also got the second camera on the laptop as well, so I can do 2 angles. And I've connected my phone through Wi-Fi, and that's the 3rd angle, sort of like a roving cam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have a coffee somewhere in the afternoons. I think maybe once or twice a week. I'll start once a week now, and do a live in an afternoon, not Thursday because that's Hoppy's bar. So I'm going to pick a day where nobody's live, and then and check it out, and then just sit on a beach somewhere in a cafe like this, and just vlog the whole thing, and then get people to come down and sit and talk to me. So I don't know how that's going to work, but maybe it will. Been watching on the TV, but can't remember how to chat, so I've been waiting until my tablet has been charged. Hi Emma. I'm not sure, I think you can chat on the TV, you just press the up button on mine, and then you got to go right a few times. That's about it. Tricia Slater says, sun is out. I'm a happy bunny. I'm Adair's, I can't read comments. Tax is obscene, says Denise. See you both soon. Aiming for 9 traffic, we did that one. Mick Paxton, my wagon is loaded now, must hit the road. Watch the rest and catch up. See you, Mick. See you soon. So we're going to finish it up now. I'm nearly finished my coffee. There we go. Gracias, señor.
Gracias, señor.
So here we go. Puerto Colon, take my life in my hands. 10:46. Thanks very much. So, what a beautiful day. The sun is out, the sky's blue. So if you looked at the clouds earlier on and went, oh no, that's in for the day, look at this now. Nothing. They've all gone out to sea. And this is where we were. Odisea. Okay. I'll take you back with me. See you tomorrow night, Ian. Or maybe tomorrow morning. I don't have anybody to walk with tomorrow. So if you're on the island and you fancy a walk or just a coffee, go to timothydowd.com/events and register. And I'll come and pick you up and we go somewhere. Or if you fancy, just tell me where you're gonna, in the comments where I ask where your hotel is, just give me the name of a cafe. And maybe the Google coordinates would be good, if you can do that. And what time you'll be there. And usually I'm drinking coffee between 9:45 and 10. So do that for us. So I'll go for the walk around where you are and just meet you for coffee at 9:45. This is Miishi. And Playa La Pinta. Oh, there is sun where I live. There we go.
No, I don't really know.
Puerto Colon. Don't forget to book your excursions with Dan at Tenerife First Excursions, and then turn up here and be taken care of. Take my life in my hands. Oh, they put these up now. That's new. Private parking, so you can't park here anymore. Open from, oh, it's a restaurant that's open. Club Nautico. Used to be able to just drive in there. People are obviously complaining that people were parking there that didn't belong. "99 people, got a few back. If you just joined us, we've walked from Puerto Colon over to the castle and the Chillbox, and had a look round there, but it was a bit cloudy, and the poor lad had an accident, so I couldn't film. So I'm going to go back with Chris and do a proper vlog on the Chillbox, unless one of you guys gets there before me. Here's your jet skis. Webby's never been on one. Should we get Webby to put a GoPro on and get a jet ski? $100 people watching.
Hey guys, look for anything yourself? Oh, thank you. You looking for anything, mate?
No, thanks, mate. I lived here 10 years. I've never been on an excursion.
Well, about time you got on one then.
No. My missus is in a wheelchair, so we can't do much together.
A lot, to be fair, you got the Royal Delphin wheelchair access.
The Royal Delphin has got a wheelchair access.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I think the missus doesn't like
Hello.
it really. We got 100 people watching,
How
so
are you?
tell them who you are.
I'm Shammy, Live the Dream Excursions. How are you all
We've
doing?
met before, I think.
Yeah, you good?
See you, mate. There's another double. Oh, these look cool. Oh, that looks. I'll stick casino on the back of that. She'd die. She'd die, I tell you. Okay. Well, there's some steps. Let's go up the ramp. Show you the wheelchair ramp. Take my life in my hands. Obviously, in the wheelchair, you got to go around the road. You can't go around here. Oh, this is the cafe we stopped with Neil. Just arriving today. So, let's go up the ramp. For all of those of you with mobility issues, this is the way to go. It's not perfect, and if you've got another guy coming the other way, you've got to negotiate who goes backwards, because I don't think two wheelchairs, buggies, whatever you got, will fit on this. Now this ramp looks really dodgy. I'm going to go up it just for you. Here we are, Centro Comercial Puerto Colon. And don't forget the little tick over the O, so it's Puerto Colon. And it actually means the port of Columbus, because in Spanish he's called Cristoforo Colon, not Christopher Columbus. I think he's called something totally different in Italian. Take my life in my hands. Beautiful view. This is the Puerto Colon Club. Did a couple of nice drone shots of this area, so if you want us to go and look at those, it is in the drone playlist. So, let's show you how much parking costs here. Let's have a look. Here's my ticket. It's just got a barcode on it. And you stick the ticket in here. And it says $2.45 in Puerto pagar. And you can pay with a card, which is what I'm going to do. It's easier than getting cash out. There you go. And you get a ticket. And if you want, you can take the ticket, but I'm not going to take it. And then you don't need the ticket to get out because it takes your number plate when you arrive. And when you go out, it just opens the gate for you. Okay, so we've been on quite a bit. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Here we are. Tenerife Tez is on. Oh, look, so nobody's parked next to me. But I was parked okay, wasn't I? I think I was. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's turn you around. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. And tomorrow morning's walk, I've not decided where to go yet. So if you're on the island, you want to go, timothydow.com/events, register and let me know where you want to go. If you're not on the island and you've got a suggestion of where I want to go, then send me an email, me@timothydow.com. And Thursday we're meeting Denise, Webby and Steve, of course, in the village, probably at Laura's Cafe. And I'm going to have a bacon butty, I think. Chris won't be coming, I don't think. I think she wants to stay here lying on Thursday. And the waterman's coming, so I've got to be home pretty sharpish anyway. What else was I going to say? Friday morning, Webby live at Laura's. And Friday evening is Freaky Friday at the Monte Cristo. Register if you're coming. And don't forget, tomorrow night is Food for Thought on Juliane Nendel's channel. If I'm home in time, I'll go live just before to direct people over, because we need to get more people on, and there are people coming, guests tomorrow night that you know and love. So so don't forget that. Let's have a look at the last few comments before I go. Morning, says Yvonne. Miko says goodbye. Roger, morning. We were talking about you yesterday, Roger. We haven't seen you on for a while. Tenerife Tez. Morecambe Anglers and Travellers. Or Trawlers, sorry. Shout to my son Paul and Jody over there on holiday from Grandad Mark. Big shout out, lol. Thanks. Cool dude, Paul and Jody. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. If you want to go for a walk tomorrow, timothydow.com. Black Dog Walks. Ian, got to go back to work. See you, Ian. And I think that's about it. Cole's Place, not long now. As soon as the weather's decent here, Tim, I have to do a shared live and walk along the seafront. I'm up for that. I'm up for that. And I'm going now. So 93 people still watching, 76 thumbs up. Pop a thumbs up if you want once you go out the door, but it's not necessary. I've got enough subscribers. I love you all. But if you do want to subscribe because you want to be notified, don't forget to ring the bell. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. See ya. Wouldn't want to be... Oh, Tricia hates that. I'm going to think of something else. Hasta la próxima, amigos.